Right. Earthquake. There. Oh, I don't really have any good choices at the moment. So, let's pick on this magey person. Yeah. You do that. Now we need to take out these ranged people if we can. Then bolt. I might have to send you charging in just a... I was worried that someone was about to die, but I think it's this fella. Oh, you're coming down here, right? Well, go and take out the assassin. Ah, we have no one healing. That's not good. Heal win, please. Lightning. Lightning sounds good. Drain life also sounds good. Oh, and you'll have used healing, of course. No, actually you haven't. Actually, you take the healing. I think you probably need it. When did I save? Yeah, taking on Zevran might be a better idea than this Traveller bloke, actually. So that's probably the better phrase. Oh, just, yeah, target the mage, kill the mage. Disorient, what does that do? Supplemental manipulation, less effective in combat. Vulnerability hex. All kinds of different, yeah, take the vulnerability hex. Yeah, because I think that'd be grand. You need to take a lesser health poultice again. And take a useless Lyrium potion. And heal Alistair. You do that. Yeah, these guys are not doing me much. Yeah, they're going to be doing a lot of damage to me. Right, Alistair, I think you should probably take a full health poultice. You hear us? Yeah, take on Zevran. Okay, you, Morrigan, attack that assassin. Lightning! You two. Okay, you deactivate that. At the moment, switch to your ranged and work with Morrigan to eliminate this fellow. Is there someone around here attacking? No, it's just what it looks like. Morrigan, I told you to attack the other person. Lightning. Right, if you're going to come around here, could you deactivate the trap? Lest you do, lest the two of you do, lest everyone do something incredibly stupid. I think we're doing well, even with Winded. No. It's on them. Let's loot them. They're gonna attack us. A letter and some toxin extract. Friends of Red Jenny. We should probably have a look at that. Let's talk to him. Find out who sent him. I know we know, but I'm not sure if he hears. Well, I mean, it's something to do with Legane, of course. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Why are you telling me this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
But there's no reason for me to believe anything you say.
Oh, very true. Thus, there's no reason for me not to tell you everything, is there? As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm not done questioning you.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
Knock, and the door will be opened. Seek, and you will find. To continue the quote. Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Makes sense. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
Well, if you had failed, I'm not sure what I'm asking there, but I'll ask it. If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks. I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
Are you loyal to Legane?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threatened his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
Garrus is crossing my arms. I should totally do that too, so I look like I know what I'm doing. And now you failed in this service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
The Crows, I mean, we read that in one of the codices, sorry. They're the most powerful murder brain, no. Guild of Assassins, there we go. What are the Antivan Crows? We'll ask him, see what he says.
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva? No. I'm guessing you did, but we'll ask.
Not precisely.
Oh.
I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
What were you doing? Why were you in the neighborhood? What were you doing? That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
And what should stop you from finishing this job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return? To live, I'm guessing. Why would I want your services?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
I can do the locking,
I could also
picking...
warn you
what?
should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
What do you want?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair?
And can I expect the same amount of loyalty?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
I mean, this is the thing, is do I trust him? Because if he's telling the truth about they would kill him anyway, they'd probably kill him anyway, then, well, if I don't kill him, then they'll kill him if I don't take him on. So, do I want you? I already have 2 rogues. Because the gamer hat on, he's a dual wielder. I think, if memory serves, he's a dual wielder. I am a dual wielder. That's kind of how I'm building my character. So there's a lot of overlapping there. Me and Liliana were slightly different because Liliana's slightly more archery based. Do you think I'm stupid?
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
Funny. My answer's no. Let's take him on, I'm sure. I don't like the idea of just killing him when he's surrendered. Kind of. Or a prisoner. That's the one. I accept your offer. I'm sure people will tell me off for it.
What? You're taking...
Let us not play this.
Does it seem like a good idea?
What? What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea? I'm guessing Zevran has a bit of dialogue, and then some of the companions might have a bit of dialogue, and they clashed. You're here, aren't you? I think that's what we do. We're taking him because don't worry about it. We could use him, and if he knows what the Antivan crows are going to throw at us, that's probably useful.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Yeah, you just go back to the camp and... Yeah. Don't mess with anyone there. Chester. Look. Make sure he behaves. Oh, Alistair and Morrigan both disapproved. Oh, I think...
Very well.
It's one of those things where I'm not entirely sure what the right move would have been. But I think in character that made sense. Actually, let's save that because I'm probably going to end up looting it anyway. No, not looting it. Selling it. That's the one. Right, we can't go up that way. There's some people around here that we can... Oh, are the traps all gone now? Well, yeah, because you're not going to take any danger. Right? You're not really in danger because you can just go, I'll heal.
As you say.
Death root. And then we'll loot these bodies.
I await your
I
command.
didn't want to talk to you. Never mind.
I shall do it.
Oh, just a load of money.
It is begun.
Money. Right, so I'm gonna head off. Let's see. Oh, are we gonna continue on to the next area, or do we go back to camp?
It shall
We'll
be
have
done.
the option. Oh, we're gonna keep going.